Hi everyone, it's IAmSadeChampagne.
I'm Veronika and I.
Today on Woman to Woman Diaries, we are going to be talking about how your dreams are valid. Your dreams are valid. You don't need anyone's permission to live your dreams and step into your destiny. Many times we're waiting for somebody to say, you can do it. Now is the time. Well, guess what? We're already telling you, now is the time and you can do it. And more importantly than that, you already got permission from God when He created you. God created you, and through Jesus, they spoke a word over you that no one can ever take away. They gave you all the permission that you need. Check out one of my videos that I'm going to link below that says, if God says yes, then yes it is, and how no one's no can compete with God's yes. Also, you already have God's approval and acceptance. That is all the approval that you need. I feel so much more confident every day as I'm moving forward in my dreams and aspirations. I don't ask for people's permission. I don't ask them, like, obviously I'll share ideas with my best friends and my mentors that I have coming up and things I want to do, but I never am like, oh, like I'm scared, I'm feeling this, because I already have God's acceptance and approval. And because of that, I'm able to be confident in the things that I love and be able to pursue those passions without having to second guess myself. I lived so much of my life second guessing myself because I was living in other people's heads instead of living in God's opinion of me. Also, you are worthy and deserving of everything your precious heart desires. You know, I know a lot of times in religion and in this world, we have this perspective that we're not worthy, we're not valuable. You don't get it. And it's just continuing to play and replay in your mind every single day. You're not worthy. You're not valuable. You don't deserve it. Replay, replay, replay. I believe for you and believe in you, and we're praying with you that Jesus has broken that chain over your life, and for you to know that you are worthy and deserving of every single thing your precious heart desires. A lot of times that's why we self-sabotage, is because we don't even believe that we're worth it. And so we say, why am I even going to try? Why am I even going to move ahead? And even if we do, we give just a little bit, so that way when things fail, we say, see, I knew it. I couldn't even deserve it. But you don't know what things are going to lead to unless you allow yourself to give your 100%, knowing that you're worthy and deserving. So regardless of what my outcome may be or whatever the situation is, like Veronika talks about in one of our segments that you'll hear on my Spirit and Soul radio show, it's all good. Whether it turns out, it seems like it's going well or it's not, it's all good, because we are loved, we are accepted, and we're valued. And even at the end of the day, you're still going to be happier living from passion, pursuing what you desire, moving forward in those dreams, than living a life of worry, fear, and regret, saying, man, I wish I could have. What if I could have? And you still would have been further along, giving your passions, pursuing it, moving forward, than you ever would have living in fear and sitting there thinking that you're inferior. There's nothing inferior about you.
Absolutely. Another thing we wanted to share with you guys is that your dreams are there for a reason. They were planted there, they were birthed there for a reason. There's no dream that is too big or too small. There's no such thing as a silly dream. It's there for a reason. A lot of people that, came up with really great inventions, really great businesses, it started from a dream that was implanted within them, and they did it. They stepped out and they did it, and they got to see that it was real, So there's no dream that's too big or too small, and there's no such thing as a silly dream, and it's never too late to start dreaming. We get a dream and see our dreams come to pass for the rest of our lives into eternity. Another thing too is that even when you dream something and you step out in it and it might be put on hold for a second, it doesn't mean that that dream wasn't valid. It doesn't mean that you thought it was wrong. It was just put on hold. So just be encouraged that that dream can always get rebirthed, can always happen again for you. And it doesn't mean that you have to stop dreaming because maybe you were wrong about that dream and it got put on hold or didn't work out the way you thought it would. So just keep dreaming no matter what the outcome is. Keep dreaming, because it's there for a reason.
That's right. And God will sustain you during the in-between times. Even when things are on hold, He will sustain you. He will empower you. And as Veronika was saying, it doesn't mean that they're dead. Those dreams are still living in your heart. They're still growing. They're still, they're still birthed deep within. And we believe in you. And we want to remind you of that your dreams are valid.
Absolutely. Bye.